Hey y'all, welcome to a very special Halloween episode of Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we are drinking Prophetmaker from Burial Beer Company out of Asheville, North Carolina. Thank you for joining us.
Prophetmaker, you haunt my tongue, a tale of hops where death has sung. Sip by sip, the night takes shape, a Halloween.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. We are back to do that once again. Special Halloween episode. Appreciate you joining us. I don't even know what to call you guys. Pig Andy in the attic. Jay, I've been. What are we drinking tonight?
Prophetmaker. It's from Burial. It's only appropriate for a Halloween episode.
You can refer to me as Sophistic Pig.
Is that your official title on today's show?
Very sophisticated, dapper looking porker.
It's gonna be.
It's a big day for Atticus. He's all dressed up, so figured dress up for him for his day.
All right. I don't know what else to say to that.
Well, you can tell me what you're supposed to be.
Well, originally I was going to say I was Andy in the attic because I've got a wig. So I've got these flowing locks here. But I'm not an attic, so it didn't really fit.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers for Fist of Pig. Cheers, Ben.
Did you get any of that?
Yeah, interesting enough, Sophistipigs are known to look through their noses to see, not through their orbital sockets. Just on the design of their head. I mean, I could get real freaky. Could really turn it spooky.
Just when I think this show can't get any worse.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't bake in time for you to, drink through a mask here.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this back in. Here we go. Prophetmaker. It is a double dry hopped pale ale. It is one of their flagship beers. Comes in at 5.3% and 35 IBUs. All right. It is made with barley and oats, and it's fermented with West Coast yeast. And they then double dry hop it with Citra, Nelson, and Simcoe hops. It has flavors of mango jujubes, lychee sorbet, and tropical Skittles. For those who don't know, which I didn't, I've heard of jujubes. Excuse me. It is small, sweet fruits native to Southern Asia. They look like dates. And I looked it up, and they do look like dates. And lychee is a small tropical fruit native to Southeast Asia. So,
We've had something before with lychee flavor.
uh-huh. And now, was it actually lychee or lychee? Now I'm thinking of it. I think it's lychee. We're going to say lychee.
I just love the can art.
Absolutely. They referenced this beer on their website that it is in a can. And originally it was in a bottle for a limited time. And I think due to the popularity and demand, they brought it out to the can. But yeah, this is a perfect can for spooky season. Atticus really enjoys being highlighted on beers. he had some seafood that didn't agree with him when he was sitting in on the photo shoot. So
I'd say not.
yeah. Anywho, we've done many by Barrel Beer Company. Is a microbrewery founded in 2013 in Asheville, North Carolina. So, the name and brand are inspired by New Orleans jazz funeral traditions, and they celebrate life's fleeting moments with mindfulness and introspection. Wink.
I have to
So we
say,
noted.
I have to say kudos real quick, Andy. You obviously don't memorize that, and you're reading through a pig mask. So I think you know that's probably the best job you've ever done here.
Through here, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, we talk about the can art, and they do give props on here to who it is. This is David Paul Seymour, and I believe he's done several of their art illustrations. So
All right. Who's had this one before?
as many
Nobody.
burials as I've had, I have not had this one.
I had
I
this
thought
one.
Jay had it.
I had this one.
Last time I got this, I gave it to our good friend Ty. So, but usually when I go there, I'm a sucker for trying all of the limited seasonals that I can get, because usually the year rounds we can get those anytime. Although I've never had this one, so thank you, Andy.
Oh, did Andy get this one?
Sophistapig did, yes.
Oh wow. Well,
When
then
I
Jay.
was recently rooting for truffles in North Carolina.
Yep. So,
All right.
yeah, I'll go first. I mean, obviously, I love the can art. The beer is just as good. It backs it up from the name, the can to the brewery. Barrel's always been one of my favorites, and in the Southeast, if you qualify it there in North Carolina, definitely that East Coast region, but further south than a lot of the others that are up in that Northeast England, New England area. But I think this is a excellent beer. It's one that it could be a gateway type beer for an IPA if you're not drinking those normally. It's not too bitter. It does have the 35 IBUs, but you can't. To me, it's not really that prevalent. I do get those notes that you talked about, Andy. Some of the tropical Skittles, things like that. And just all around, I think this could be a crushable one too at 5.2 if you wanted to do that. I think they sell it in a 6-pack, so I think I'm gonna give it an 8. It's a really good beer from Barrel.
All right. Sophistapig.
Did you want to see my rooting for truffles impression?
No.
Well, you got it.
Let's see your rating a beer impression.
Like, okay. I find this to be a very satisfying beer. It is. It does have those tropical flavors opening up, and anytime you double dry hop with Citra, it is going to be a great beer. I'm a big DDH guy. Boom. Not ever having a jujube. Can't say what that is. Tastes like, but it does have some of that mango hints, but definitely tropical feel. There was Jay, 8.0 with, he's just looking like a thief in the night. He stole my score. Taking it back.
Apologies for not letting you go first then. Yeah, I think tropical definitely is the big flavor for me. I get a little bit of the sweetness, but I have a hard time matching it to, anything Skittles or, like you said, the jujube is not something that wouldn't know what the taste was. So, so it's very well that could be it, but I don't know what that necessarily tastes like. So I think it's like Jay said though. I think it's a little bit of it has some muted flavors, and it may just be a little bit of that touch of sweetness there, because that does kind of bring it to kind of the gateway status, as we have often talked about on the show, because it's not real overpowering. So if you're looking for an IPA to try, and IPAs aren't really your thing, this one's an easy one to drink and not feel like you're getting IPA shoved down your throat, so to say. So, I think that overall, I think it's a good beer. I like it as well. I'm gonna go 7.5 though. I'm not quite an 8 for me, but I do like it. It's very tasty. Thank you for joining us on this special Halloween edition. Hope everybody has a safe and happy Halloween. That is going to be a 7.8 for the Prophetmaker from Burial. One, if you get the chance to try it, you need to grab it. It doesn't have to be Halloween to drink it, but maybe it helps a little bit. Again, definitely appreciate checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers that notification bell, and leave us some comments down below if you've had this beer. Jump in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. Leave us pictures of your Halloween costume and cheers and a beer, and we'd love to see that. With that, we got other links down below. You can check all those out. But again, have a happy and safe Halloween. For Andy and the Attic, Sophistapig and Jay, I am Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mates.
Prophetmaker.